This man had just mutilated someone, but instead of running, he voluntarily turned himself into the police. The officers rushed to the crime scene where he was already waiting, completely naked, like someone who truly understood the law. He knew that if he wasn't carrying a weapon, they wouldn't have any reason to harm him. After being taken to prison, his first request was for a spring mattress, claiming the cell bed was too hard. Detective Nick laughed and cursed Clyde for being so bold. But that same day, Nick's daughter received a videotape showing the gruesome murder Clyde had committed. However, since the killer in the video wore a mask, no one could be sure it was really Clyde. Furious, Nick visited Clyde to negotiate. Clyde said that if they gave him a proper mattress, he'd confess in court. A high-quality mattress was delivered to his cell, making other inmates extremely jealous. But in court, Clyde broke his promise. Instead of confessing, he brought up the same murder case again. Due to lack of solid evidence, the judge was about to acquit him until Clyde snapped. He pointed at the judge and shouted, exposing the truth. 10 years ago, the same judge had let the man who killed Clyde's wife walk free. Everything Clyde did was for revenge. He was thrown back in prison, but calmly told Nick, "I still have Sandra." Sandra was the lawyer who once defended his wife's killer. Nick checked his phone and realized it was true. Sandra had been missing for 3 days. Clyde offered to reveal Sandra's location, but only if they made him premium ribeye steak. Suddenly he attacked and strangled his cellmate, then quietly laid down on his new mattress, as if nothing happened. He was placed in solitary confinement. But this was only the beginning of his revenge.